Welcome to The Secret Mind. My name's Jules, and it's February the 14th. So, else could I be talking about but the love isn't? Cards! Love isn't the right way around. Love isn't an illustrated mystery, a deck of cards. And this is the perfect day to have gifted them. You may already have made a terrible mistake by not having done that. If so, stay tuned for advice on how to rectify that. This is a deck of cards that I designed over 4 years, had illustrated, and the idea eventually was for it to become a Valentine's gift, which is why you might consider getting yourself one and gifting it to somebody, or just gifting a card inside it that is meaningful to you. Let me show you a couple of the logos I didn't use before we settled on this rather complex ambigram. An ambigram of love solves. You can see it goes around. Love solves, love solves, love solves. It is the same upside down. Love solves. That is what an ambigram is. These were some early little things messing around with logos that I didn't use. Just quickly put together. You can have fun putting logos together yourself for no reason on the internet. But in the end, I had this designed by an illustrator because within it is part of the mystery of the deck, which is a puzzle waiting to be solved. So that's what it is. These are some of the cards. This is a box I had. It was one of a kind, unique box that was designed for the cards and laser printed, which I gave away to a friend as a wedding gift. Yeah, that was that. And these are some of the cards there. Love isn't square. A couple of nerdy type characters discussing mathematics, and this is the clue card inside that starts the journey to the mystery, to point you in the direction of where to look for the mystery, and it plays out in a layered approach and leads you to a secret. So there you go. You don't have to play. It's just something extra. You wouldn't notice it if you weren't looking for it, most probably. And this is a photograph taken in the spring. Anybody remember that? This is the deck, the Love Solves back of the cards, and this is the little spiel on the back. Inside this box is a unique deck of 52 illustrations to tickle the chuckle muscles and warm the soul. In essence, 52 reasons to smile. And one more thing, hidden in the images is a challenge to the curious, a mystery to be unwrapped and a puzzle to be solved, the solution to what love is, or perhaps what it isn't. No more clues for now. These are some of the prototypes before they were captioned, although I did go through a phase where I was building the captions into the image, and then sometimes that was done and sometimes it wasn't. I was working out what would be the best way to do it. At the same time, I was working out whether the cards should be pipped, so they should be a playable deck. But if you're going to stick the 4 of spades or something in the corner, it's going to distract from the image. Everybody's got a pack of cards. They don't need this to be their go-to pack of cards. So we use the extra space for more illustration, more detail, and a bit more of a colourful chuckle. So that's just a little joke against fairgrounds. And the bottom right hand corner, he's got his super glue there, keeping his cans together. Just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun. Highly giftable fun. Come on. And this is a Punch and Judy show. I don't know if are they popular worldwide, or are they just a British seaside kind of thing? But it's an ultra-violent affair. Kids, as we know, love violence. And this is a great opportunity to introduce them to it early. This is Mrs. Punch hitting Mr. Punch over the head with a frying pan. And what's wrong with that? Love isn't a puppet show. And of course, behind the scenes, it's all kiss and makeup. So that's that. This is the other side. Love isn't, this is where this was captioned at the top. Love isn't without challenge. I mean, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? I mean, it's not subtle. It's just very nicely illustrated. Some brilliant artists around. Just making it a lot of fun. As a man struggles to put up a shelf. Hey, there's no way we don't go in this sort of stuff. This is one before it's captioned. I could put this out as a caption competition. This is a Barry White type character. There's something nice about black and white as well. Monochrome, as we probably have to say now. And love. And the caption to it isn't, because all the captions, of course, begin love isn't ... And the caption is love isn't a 4-letter word. That's the joke. Simply that. And then you can move on to the next one. But it's a bit of fun. And this next one's one of my favourites, because it was a complicated negotiation with the illustrator, who was Russian, and who I just think did a brilliant job, because it's just poignancy. And I gave the sort of remit of what I wanted to see, and they just brought it out so brilliantly. And the caption to it is, "Love isn't all there is," and you don't even need the caption. It's just be a wonderful greeting. So you could buy the cards, take that card out, and give it to somebody who you want to give a poignant, meaningful message to, and dedicate it to them. So there's some examples from the Love Isn't deck, because today is Valentine's Day, February the 14th. And just looking at the chat here, looking at the questions, some people are saying they haven't managed to buy a deck in time for, So I suppose the only thing you can do to make up for it is, apologise to your partner or potential partner, and remember, they do have a birthday coming up. They do. No, they do, actually. They do. And also, a lot of people would argue not enough people give gifts at Easter. A lot of people would argue that. I'm just putting it out there for you. Anyway, have a nice day, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.